Welcome to A Brief Respite. I'm your host, Michael Lane, and thank you for joining me tonight. And welcome to the second real episode of my podcast. I'm glad you've chosen to listen to me. Last I checked, there are about 17 of you who have listened to this. I find that number truly incredible. 17. It makes me think, how many of these people do I know? I imagine I know quite a few of you, as this has been advertised through primarily word of mouth and through my immediate social circle, with a few advertisements past that from the kindness of your hearts. It's quite amazing. I wonder who this podcast will reach in the future. How many people do I not know that will hear my voice and learn about me? Hundreds? Thousands? Millions? I don't really mind. I imagine that's what I was signing up for when I made this. But I'm getting far too ahead of myself. Perhaps, many miles away, someone will listen. Someone across a state. Someone across a country. Someone across an ocean. Or someone just a few streets down. Friends close and far away have already listened, which I am quite happy for. And people I do not know have heard my voice. And I'm pretty sure that someone in Europe has listened to me. All this is very strange to think about. This podcast has made me contemplate many things. Aside from thinking of content ideas and trying to get a grasp on how bad my time management skills are, I've been thinking about how this will all look in hindsight. From the far, yet very close future. Reflecting on everything I'm doing right now. Reflecting on timing, delivery, spacing, improv. Even writing the script. I wonder how it will all look from behind me. Will I be proud? Will I shy away from the very thought of it? Will I have stuck with it for years? Or will I have long abandoned a failed project? I'm curious to know, but I guess I'll find out. Truth be told, this podcast cannot fail. It never will. Not in any meaningful way. I'm not doing this for fame or fortune. Although, they would be nice byproducts, I think. I'm not doing this to parade myself around and hope everyone thinks I'm amazing. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for the satisfaction of creation. the joy of others experiencing what I've made and helping them in this way. The pride of what I believe is a job well done. And I am proud of this. I am satisfied and happy with what I've created. I may cringe in the future, but that doesn't change what I feel right now. I don't really care what I may think in the future. This podcast can only ever resemble failure if nobody ever listened to it. Which we've already passed that point, thankfully. But even then, I'd still be proud of what I created. And that's all that really matters. But this doesn't mean I don't appreciate all 17 of you in my audience. It means a lot that you're here. And I hope I didn't offend you all just now. I'm really just thinking aloud. That's pretty much all this podcast is. Anyways, there's another thing I have. A message for myself. Should I ever come back and listen for whatever reason. What are you doing listening to that podcast? It's been like 10 years. Or I don't know the timeline, I keep losing track. But get back to work, you clown. Quit being a buffoon and get your head in the game. Freaking nerd. Oh, and maybe try and make a few more episodes, who knows. This concludes the message. Be sure to berate future Michael in the comments on Instagram. Or maybe just send a nice message. Either one is good. The last thing I have for you tonight is for a special request. A birthday request from May. This is my gift to you. If you want to run away with me, I know a galaxy, and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me. I want you, baby. My sugar boo. I'm levitating. The Milky Way. We're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. You're the moonlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. Happy birthday, May. Thank you for everything. And thank you for listening to me tonight. This has been a brief respite. Now, fall asleep.